Hi, I'm Heather Botham, reporter with the Charlatan, and I am here with your newly elected CUSA representatives to talk about what they have in store for next year.
Hey, my name is Maddie Adams, and I'm going to be your Vice President Student Issues next year with the CUSA Executive.
Hi everybody, my name is Frana Haile-Kiros and I'm going to be the next VP Student Services with my beautiful people here.
My name is Craig Handy and I'm going to be the Vice President Finance for the best year ever.
Hey.
My name is Fahad Al-Hattab and I'm going to be the next CUSA President.
Hola, my name is Sofia Dala and I'm your Vice President Internal and I'll continue to be your Vice President Internal. Thank you very much.
Hey everybody, my name's Sean Smith and I'm your newly elected Vice President for Student Life and we're going to make next year the best year.
Can you name the 3 most important projects that you guys are going to be working on for the coming year or issues?
I think right now that's 3 of the issues and things that our team wants to work on and an issue for students is our safety on campus, our transportation, and as well as tuition, obviously. It was really exciting, actually. It was just last week that our current CUSA president, along with the Board of Governors and the GSA, they've actually sent a letter to Parliament asking for more funding for universities in Ontario. So I think that's a really good step in the right direction. With our team as well, making education more accessible by expanding our bursary fund, having more student jobs and stuff, and even increasing the coverage of our healthcare plan. And then as well as for safety, especially under my own personal portfolio, I really hope to bring like the exam code check system, as well as developing the sexual assault framework for students. And for transportation, we hope to better the OC Transpose services so that the buses are coming to campus when students need them. Yeah.
What new events will you be bringing to CUSA as the Vice President of Student Life?
I really want to diversify the student life experience. Not only will we be bringing new events, but we also want to continue to host the great content events we've been having with students' input through an open events forum so that students can give their own ideas. We also want to be having multicultural food fairs to really embrace the cultures we have here and create a community.
So what are the steps you're going to take to make sure that your teamwork is strong?
It's all about working together. It's all about creating that perfect relationship. It's all about trusting each other and having that loyalty and always having that positive vibe. Because at the end of the day, all 6 of us are elected for the students and we're going to be making sure to work hard for the students. We're going to be having some planned activities at the beginning of our term so that we can create that bond, and not only with just the execs, but with the service centers, coordinators, and the clubs and societies, so that we can all become like one family and make sure that we work really hard for the students at the end of it, right? So, yeah.
So what are you looking forward to the most this year as CUSA executives?
That's a question I really love because as a current executive, I can say that I love my job and every single one of us would love this position because we're very passionate for what we do. We're all dedicated and we're all hard workers. That's why we're going to make sure that we move CUSA forward by creating more opportunities for the students and like getting students involved.
Any plans to improve last year's executive?
I think as all the current executives said, this is going to be the best year ever. One of the big things that we have this year is as a strategic mandate on moving CUSA forward. We're going to have a very strong strategic planning session with all the executives and the team members that are part of CUSA to really look at how can we go from A to B to C. And so that's from improving our businesses, that's improving our service centers, that's having better results with our student issues campaigns, that's having more student life experiences, and that's having a vice president internal to make sure everyone's smiling.
So how will you ensure transparency?
So I believe the main part of ensuring transparency really falls down to the budget and the money that is students' money. So overall, what we want to do is make sure that the budget is accountable, transparent, so that everybody can see exactly where the money's going and why the money's going in that places, as well as having monthly reviews so that people can come and literally witness what's happening and have input on where we should be going in the future. And additionally, that translates over to metrics within the businesses or service centers. So putting signs up in the front that's saying, this many people attended whatever this month, and this was a top-selling item overall, just so people can feel more part of their student association, because after all, it is theirs.
There you have it. I'm Heather Botham with the Charlatan.